Hey, what's up everybody? This is AP coming back with you with another video, unboxing and review of the Siege Transformers line. I'm going to be looking at Siege Prowl, Siege Ratchet, and quickly take a look at Siege Ironhide. Since Ratchet and Ironhide are the same molds, I figured I'll just be focusing on one, and I only got the box for Ratchet, not the box for Ironhide. So we're going to take a look at these three bots over here, and then I'll give you my review along with the transformation. Okay, so let's take a look first at Prowl. War for Cybertron's Siege. He is a pretty close rendition to his original G1 look. Got the red horns or helmet. The colors are very reminiscent of G1. There you go. Prowl, Siege, War for Cybertron trilogy. Yeah. So let's look at the side over here at the artwork. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. That really awesome stance. He's a deluxe class. Prowl transforms into a police car. Well, here a Cybertronian police car. He was one of my favorite bots as a child. One of my next to Optimus Prime. He was my number 2. I just like that he turned into a police car and was, I guess you consider him Prime's second in command. So here at the back, see his alternate mode. He is a Cybertronian police car. See his light bar over there. Carry a battle axe when using the Battle Master sets. Again, I haven't purchased any of those. Back to his Cybertronian alt mode. Yeah, he looks really good from the box perspective. So let's quickly get him out of there and see what we got inside. Oh, it looks like his weapon fell off. Alright, take him out of there, get his light bar out, let's get his blaster out. And look at the instruction manual. Yeah. Okay, it's not as detailed as I would have thought. So you can put the light bar onto his blaster and form some sort of pellet strike blaster. Okay, so I have him out of the box. I put the light bar onto his blaster. Taking a look at his upper torso. See his head. Doesn't really go up and down. You get 360 turn of his head. Look at his shoulders. See the chevrons on his elbows. Door, I guess the hidden message there is the word praxis. Get full range of motion on his body. So in the storyline, praxis is the area where Prowl is from. Twist his waist, legs have good full range of motion. Looks like his feet can kind of angle in. Let's look at the back of his legs, look like the boot part, the heel. Let's see if we can do some poses with him. He does feel like a little back heavy. Alright, that's one pose. Let's see if I can do another one. More in a firing position. Let's see if we can get his legs out. That looks pretty awkward. Let's extend his firing arm. Let's see if I can have him more in a prone or kneeling firing position. His legs really don't want to stand straight. Let's take that off. Let's get ready to pose him more without his weapon. Yeah, he's gonna tip over. Alright, now into the transformation sequence. Like always, I start at the bottom. Let's see, let's move his heels inward. Let's connect his feet. Come on, connect. There you go. Alright, his feet are not going anywhere. Let's separate his torso. You have to put that part in before you move in the grill. Stretch it out. That looks pretty flimsy, but it'll do. Twist his shoulders inward to get the wheels on the outside. Make sure the wheels are on the outside. Let's bring those in. Fold them down. Let's let him. Wait, looks like I should be moving the legs in. Let's twist his waist full 180 degrees. Collapse his legs in. Ah, that's the problem. I should put the body in first before I move in his arms. There you go. And then we could close the doors. And there you go. Cybertronian alt mode. I love the colors. I like how they kept the black and white stripes. Again, the word Praxis on his sides, on his doors. Put the blaster on top with the light bar. Alright, he kind of rolls. The wheels are not really moving. Let's take that out. Let's put the light bar on. Individually, looks like a real police car like that. Looks like there's a spot on top where I can, yeah, let's put his blaster on. Oh, there you go, that looks better. It's a good looking vehicle. There's the back of his vehicle. Let's turn him upside down and see what's under there. There, hello Prowl. Alright. Pretty simple and quick transformation. This is a sick looking police car, I must say. Especially if you get his brothers to get Smokescreen and Blue Streak. Even Barricade is the same mold. There you go. That is Prowl. Cybertron Siege Deluxe Mode Prowl. Okay, let's take a look at Ratchet now. He was a Walgreens exclusive. I was trying to find him at so many different Walgreens and going online, seeing where people bought him. I found him. I was so lucky to get him at a Walgreens in Santa Monica. I did not want to pay $130 for this guy, and I only spent $19.99 to get him at Walgreens. Now let's take a look at him. Yeah, very, very cool looking mold. Very Cybertronian, but also, again, the G1 really inspired the way they created and designed these. Okay, so there you have the artwork on the side. Looks like he has a weapon on the back. Going into battle with a battle wrench. I don't know if that's smart. Again, he's a deluxe class. Now Ratchet is a close second, him and Prowl. I like the fact that Ratchet was a healer. He was their medic. Just like myself, I was a medic in the army, and I can kind of relate to Ratchet. I love every iteration of Ratchet in all the Bayverse, and even in the Transformers Prime, the G1, all of these cartoons. I love his character. Here's his alt mode, the Cybertronian ambulance. Oh, the Transformers Prime version with Jeffrey Combs doing his voice. Looks like he can transform also into a medical bay. Yeah, Ratchet is such a cool character. I was so terrified of watching the Transformers, the 1986 movie again, just to see him die along with Prowl and Ironhide and Brawn. But that is a different universe. In my universe, Ratchet still lives. The instruction manual. Let's open this up. Oh, got these various health meters. different statistics depending on his configuration. Let's look at the instruction manual. So the first half is transforming him into this medical bay in the back. You can see conversion to the ambulance, alt mode. Again, you can get the battle masters if you want. Okay, so I have him out of the box now, and looking at his weapon toolkit, comes in 3 different pieces. There's his battle wrench, blaster, and then this area that goes to his back. I guess it's like a laser launcher or something. That's what the box calls it. Now again, he's a deluxe class. He's a pretty good size, very solid figure. There you go. There's his head. Love the red and white colors. You can really distinguish the Ratchet character here. Back, not much backpack going on over here. The legs look pretty solid. Head goes, looks like it can go full 360. It doesn't really go up and down as much. Like how they have his visor there. Arms go up. A lot of twisting at the wrist and at the shoulders, the elbow area. Oh, I like this. A lot of posability. Hips, waist, the knees, ankles. Awesome. His wheels. Alright, let's take the weapon and let's see if we can attach it to the back. There you go. Looks like you can adjust it to either the left or the right. Alright, his magno wrench and blaster. I guess both close quarter combat, you can use that wrench. Again, he's a very solid figure. It really feels sturdy. Let's do some different poses with him. Yeah, I really like this figure. Let's take this out. Let's attach it to the back. So he'll have a free hand going into battle. Gotta rescue some bots. Yeah, I really like his character. I like the fact that he's a medic. If you're a fan of the Transformers Prime cartoon series, I love how he's always yelling at Bulkhead, "I needed that." If you're into the IDW comic series, when they started off the series, I loved his character. Now let's put him next to Ironhide. Again, they're the same mold. Again, just different colors, different areas in the shoulder. Looks like different designs, but yeah, you can see the differences and the comparisons. Ironhide got that red and gray look. Different head, of course, really close to the G1. Man. Okay, so now let's do this transformation sequence, and I had to look over this and practice several times because it's really challenging. Okay, so you move his chest piece open, head goes in, you gotta move what would be the headlights out. You gotta twist his arms and shoulders in a certain way. Let's move this up. Now you gotta connect it into the grooves. Make sure they stay put. Close the window. Now this part, you have to rotate downward as such. Let's lock the headlights in. Now his feet. We're going to open this part. His calves open out. And then we close it over his arms. Ah. Whoopsie. Did not see that coming. Alright. Lock the legs. Fold this in. Second one too. Lock it into place. There you go. Ratchet Cybertronian ambulance. Now let's put his various accessories onto him. A little option here of where you want to place it. There you go. Love the light bar on the top. You have the red and white look. Kind of wish the wheels were a little bit darker color to distinguish them. Let's take this off. Yeah, he's pretty sleek. I love this design. This is a really cool looking mold. The headlights there, it's different than Ironhide's. The light bar. Gosh, he really does look Cybertronian here. His feet. Okay, now I'm going to try to transform him into this medical bay. So it's almost very similar, except you keep the arms out. So let's reopen this. I'm going to slide his arms out, and let's move this back actually. Let's close his legs back like he was in his bot mode. Gotta twist his shoulder in a different way. And twist at the elbows. I think that's how it's supposed to look like. Here's a medical bay, and you can put this, looks like it's his hoist or some scalpel weapon here. There, you can put a bot into there, and he can triage and do some healing in there. Very cool. Ah, love Ratchet. Love him, love him, love him. Okay, so I have all three here. Now these are the three bots that were on the shuttle on the way to Earth in the 1986 cartoon movie. These three were, next to Optimus, my favorite characters. And I hated that they killed all three of them off. And including Brawn. In their Cybertronian alt mode, you can see how cool they look together. The colors are just really popping out here. Prowl in the middle, flanked by Ironhide and Ratchet. I love the fact that even though that Ratchet and Prowl are like the Ratchet and Ironhide are the same mold, they kept a lot of they kept a lot of things the same, but a lot of things are a little bit different. So you have that little gold stripe on the side. Headlights are different. Let's take a look. Looks like you could put weapons into there, or part of that Battle Masters. His wheels are gray. Ratchets are whitish. I love Ironhide's weapon, that big. I think you can take that apart, but I didn't do it here. Top view looks the same. Ah, loving it. Well, that's my unboxing and transformation and review of Prowl, Ratchet, and Ironhide. Thank you again for watching, and if you haven't yet, please hit that like button or subscribe. Really would appreciate it. Until next time, when I start opening up other Transformer series toys. Until next time. Till all are one.